Hey guys, Clack here with another Feral gameplay, and we're running FPS again, and I don't know who these guys are. We're not using Discord or anything, just some couple randies, and we're facing RMP, and it actually happens to be Woundman, so it makes it a very fun and interesting game. The main targets here is to be between Mage and Rogue, and Priest, you don't really have to worry about Priest at all. You're rarely going to be able to dot him up as a Feral. It's very difficult, so your Priest is going to be doing a lot of the work. So whenever you have kind of connections like your leap, you always want to use it on Mage to get the pressure. Look how much damage she's taking around. There's not much you can do. Mage blinks away, so I decided to just get quick bleeds before I swap. Mage does another blink towards me actually to get a poly on my healer. He ends up blocking. It seems pretty easy right there. I get a stun rogue. We just have a lot of pressure right now, and this game is really kind of basic. Most games are pretty basic as a Feral. If you're in pressure, like I'm about to get pressured a lot right here, so I will be going bear form. I should have went bear form a little bit earlier. I don't know if my healer was in CC or not, but that's something, you know, communication is really about, or you know, I could look for, but it's actually kind of hard to look for all those little things like that. But as you get better, you will be able to see those things. Like, I'm not the best player, I am not, but I leap to Priest, get a stun on him to stop the heals because we were getting some pressure. I pummel Mage's Frost. I should have waited to save it for the poly, but that's okay. He tries to do another Glacier Spike. My Shaman wind shears it. I'll actually kite the Rogue right here. He ends up following me. It's perfect because we're a Feral. It's hard to get to us, especially if we have Sprint. Get a lot of pressure going on right here again. Maim him, and again, there's not a whole lot like that's going on. The game is very basic, it really is. You stop CC when there's CC. This we stopped, and you're not the only person that has to stop the CC. You're playing with two other players that can stop it. I got my Shaman who can Windshear or LOS, and I got my Priest who can fear or silence, but it's best not to use it for things like that. And we just have so much pressure. I don't even know what to say. Like, I feel bad for him. This comp is a very AIDS comp, and meaning by that is look at their health. Look how AIDS they're down, and look at our health. I'm the only person going down, and most of the time when you face RMP, there's only going to be one person going down. You're not going to have your whole team dying, you know. So anytime I get pressured, I just go in bear form. It's just, I feel really bad. I felt like they should have done better. I don't know what they could have done better, but it just didn't seem like they had pressure. Alright, for this game, we're facing a turbo comp. Enhance, it's not the best comp. Enhance Feral works a lot better. But the goal here is the Feral's goal here is to mainly dot the Druid, put him as much pressure as you can, stun him, put your kicks into him. That's really the only person you can even put your kicks into. I get my bleeds on the Druid, and I feel like there's not much I can do left, so I decide to go back on the DPS. Here I'm dotting the Paladin, and like literally you just gotta keep everyone dotted. I noticed the Druid's coming in to get some Cyclones, and I actually hop onto him to kind of stop that. He comes back, he's in bear form. I put him in a full stun right here, and I realized there isn't much more I could do besides that, so I just hop off and go stun and dot everyone else that you can. And you really want to think that way. You want to, like, you don't have to sit there and hit the guy if he's in a stun, you know. You can go do other things. The stun is a stun, you know. Think of it as a CC. So again, we have so much pressure. I hop on the Druid whenever I can. I hop on him when he doesn't have bleeds. When he's too close, I don't want him to get those clones off. And I noticed the Paladin is actually really low, so I swap onto him. Coming up right there, I swap onto him, but he has Iron Bark, so I'm like, I'm not gonna do shit. So I hop back onto the Druid because again, he's close and he has no bleeds on him. I'm doing everything I can to stop these casts, to keep him low. Hop back on Paladin and Iron Bark falls off. That's pretty much game. If we didn't get the kill on the Paladin right there, we could have just kept, you know, azing them down. We would have eventually won. They didn't have enough pressure. The Druid was too aggressive. He should have stayed back. It would have made my job a lot harder to get the kill. Alright, this game we're facing Cupid with a Russia Shaman. The goal here is just to peel as much as possible and just bleed everyone. Again, Shaman's up really close. He's playing aggressive, so I kind of want to punish him. I don't do too much damage, mainly because I mess up my rotation. I actually make a lot of mistakes here. and I'll point them out to you every step of the way. I put a stun into the hunter just to peel. I should have probably saved it right there for actually when we're in trouble. And the shaman actually spear links for the ret alone, and I did not dot him. If I wasn't tunneling so hard, I would have saw that. Again, I stunned shaman when my priest is about to die, and you know, I'm just doing all kinds of bad, but we're still living because my teammates are complete, you know, artards. Right now, you could say they're basically carrying me. I hop on back shaman to get some pressure on him. He sacks because of that little totem thing. I decide to stay on shaman because look at the paladin. His skin is so pressured. He still has bubble. He pops his little iron dwarf racial ability and gets all my bleeds off. I get him back on. Hop back and paladin with bubble. Or excuse me, it looks like I go hunter. Oh god, dude, these mistakes they're tearing me up on the inside. Looking now. I go back and get some dots on paladin finally. What the hell am I doing? This is the game, and we still win. Like, I'm so happy we're at a low rating, but it just goes to show that I'm not the best player. I make a lot of mistakes, and it's good for me to actually watch these games so I can learn from it. You know, that's the best way, I think, is to watch and learn, and you know, just play a lot. I've been playing a lot because I actually just recently lost my dad yesterday, and that's why it's been taking me a while to make videos. I've been, you know, just really stressed out about everything. So, you know, I'd just like to say I love you, Dad, and that's the end of this video. But you know, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching my videos and liking and subscribing. It means a lot to me. Like, you guys wouldn't believe it how much I check this channel out to see how I'm growing. It really does mean a lot to me that I am growing little by little, even if it's like 1 subscriber a day. Like, I'm thrilled about it. Well, that's all. Thank you again. Bye.